Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. There's the header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Can he latch on to this? Mateus. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He slings it in. And that has been cleared. And a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's definitely not his best. Danger averted for now. That has not gone well.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Not the most accurate pass. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Still goalless at the moment. Schneider. And this is Hullet. He is through here. There's some great running on show here. Takes the shot! Decent enough try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Owen. Oh, it's Bergkamp. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, facing up to his adversary. He's gone for goal! Oh, crossbar! He's missed, but not by that far.
Mbappe could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Bergkamp. It's a searching pass. Ruben Dias.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Shot, surely! Goal! Barcelona! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Barcelona have broken through. It's one. Goes for a shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
There's the shot! No mistake! Deep into first-half stoppage time, a crucial goal! And the half-time whistle goes. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Hostilities. Shot a goal! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Owen is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Rijkaard cuts out the pass.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
It's Bergkamp! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pull it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Saliba. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. Mateus. Odo. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Fernandez. And it's Bergkamp. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Forlan, and this is Pullet. Taken back almost at once. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, this looks sharp. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Good ball, good take. Rijkaard. He won't be happy with that one. Tries to play it through. Bergkamp. Owen providing an outlet on that flank. Bergkamp! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's quick to get it clear again. He shifted it to the flank. Now, what about a counter-attack? Dembele making good progress on the right-hand side. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mateus. Let's make sure that's not getting through. Rijkaard. And that is that. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Bergkamp just claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, there is no one here, Jim, who's surprised to see Wesley Sneijder in the starting. And Del Piero!
Del Piero really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's found a way past. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Dembele. Szoboszlai. And it's Owen. Always onto this. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's got away. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baia is an exception I'm happy to make. Consistently strong and one of Portugal's very best players, never mind just keepers.
Yeah, I very much doubt his nation has ever had anyone better in that position. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, super find. Szoboszlai. Now this could be a chance. Owen! Goal! Barcelona! You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Law providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, super ball! Good, strong hand by the keeper. Has a look and place it forward. Tries a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Del Piero just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Now it's Hullet. Threads one in. Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
A header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Rijkaard is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Tries to pass it through, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Pass somewhat off target. 15 minutes till half-time. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Knocks it into space. Tries to play it through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Hullet. Hullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's found a way through. Saliba wins the duel this time. And he's straight offside. Oh, that's a key interception. Fernandez. Now it's Del Piero, and he was quick to react. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide. Nicely weighted ball. Tries from a long way out. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Szoboszlai did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Owen, Del Piero, oh, well played. Mateus, oh, we expected better, and so did he. And that's a day chance! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Not the most accurate pass. Del Piero. Del Piero! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 21.
So, time for changes on
Coming
both
to
sides,
replace
actually.
him is number 18, Mbappe. Substitution
A
in
reprieve,
progress.
albeit perhaps momentary. And now they can spring out of defence. Law. Del Piero. No way through. Decent chance! In he goes again! Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rijkaard. Good ball, good take. Oh, that's fabulous. And a chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them.
Shoots! It's hit the upright. And how did he not make it 4?
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
So, third corner of the game. Up he goes! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Schneider. And it's Davis. Hazard. Hazard with the delivery. It's out for a goal kick. Mbappe. Del Piero. And Del Piero! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Del Piero clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. More and more pressure on the ball here. Messi, and he's being shifted off it. Mbappe! That's the keeper's ball. Van Basten, Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oddo hurtling down that right flank. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Bale. Bale! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So it's Bale! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Oh, it's Bergkamp. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Bastoni deals with that comfortably. Abiati with the clearance. And here's Aubameyang.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Aubameyang. And that's been intercepted. Oddo. And it's Messi. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively.
Bergkamp! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mateus, very much a man of this moment. It's Bergkamp!
Bergkamp really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Taken back almost at once.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Tries to pass it through. Good ball, good take. Robertson gets it away. Bergkamp! It's hit the upright. And here's Aubameyang.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Chips it through. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Goes for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Aubameyang is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Aubameyang. Mateus. Oh, that was vital. Messi, looking for options for movement. That is good strength. Chance for a shot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Barcelona still behind thanks to that solitary strike. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, easy pickings there. Tries to play it through.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. And Aubameyang! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 15, Hullet. Number 24, Bergkamp. Number 97, Aubameyang.
Strong running down that left flank.
18,
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Number 11, Soboslai. Number 9,
He's
Del
under a
Piero.
lot of pressure there.
Number 21,
Van Basten, defending his
Number
corner
8,
stubbornly,
Dennis
stood up very
Law.
well to his man. Now it's Owen. DiMarco receives it in a header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Lowe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he's there to get it away. And it's Soboslai.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Quality ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Soboslai. And he's in on goal. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. 5 minutes left on the clock. Mateus. Soboslai. Soboslai! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
There's the... It's bounced back off the post.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Chance! And he hits the net. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just...
And that's it. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Del Piero taking in the...